everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Welcome, welcome. This is Craft Chat. This is also where you get automatically entered into the Scrappy giveaway contest if you posted a comment to last week's Craft Chat video on Friday. So if you want to be in the running, all you do is post for next week's drawing, post a comment in this week's video down below, and that will automatically get you entered. Okay, so for junk journal scraps, we're going to be doing some altered paper clips today, and I'm out, so I need them. So here we're going to make a couple, and I'm also going to be answering your crafty questions. And I think this first question is pretty interesting. Lise Bettard asks, could you do a digikit of ledger sheets receipts from old funeral homes? Not easy to find. You know, that is such a great idea, and I have along the way come across such cool ephemera from funeral homes. I had this beautiful old ledger. I might still have some pages for it. I'm going to take a look, and maybe I can do something with those because they would be really cool. I've had receipts from coffin companies, headstone companies, embalming services. You know, now that, of course, these things come through bit by bit, and if I had great organizational skills, I would have made a folder and started to put things in there. But I get so excited about things, I want to use them right away, and then I kind of release them to the universe, and they're gone. So, but I will be more mindful about that and try and make a little collection of that, because that's kind of a cool topic. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, so great idea, Lise. All right, so let's make I've just got some cast-off scraps here, and these are from the 110-pound weight cardstock that I use to print out Digikits, and this makes a nice weight for altered paper clip little backings. So let's just make a bunch of these backings. Am I doing this the slowest way possible, right, Pam? Yeah, this little mini scissors. Okay, and this is a longer. Let's see if that's going to work. I'll fold that up. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Nothing fancy going on here today. Just making some fun little bases. So that I can put some altered scrappy things on here. Maybe I'm going to grab let's use what we already have. Sometimes I forget I have these little drawers of things. Should we grab punched, or let's grab punched, because I got a ton of stuff in here and I rarely grab it. Okay, so I've got some fun things in this little magic drawer called, whoops, now it's all over my desk, called punched. And let's see if we can put some fun things on here. Now your little pieces can actually be bigger. These are cool, aren't they? These are little, I think, coffee filter things somebody gave me, and they are so handy. So you never know what craft supplies are everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, here we go. Just putting this on here because I think that would be a cool base. And just that in and of itself is cool. You don't need to do any more than that, but if you wanted to, you can. I'm just going to crank out a bunch of these. I think I'm just going to leave that one as is. I like that. Okay, make another one. All right, what do we got? Okay, so you're going to go on the inside. I'm going to place these are bigger paper clips. I am so low on paper clips. I need to get some paper clips. What is the deal with the price on paper clips? Has anybody noticed? I try and buy them in the thrift store when I see them, but my gosh, they think they were made of gold. It's okay if your tail hangs down a little bit. It is. It's all right. And I think maybe I'll just do a quick little collage. I will just collage here with some Fabrifix glue. Just put some random glue down, little baby collage, because I've got scraps on my desk. If you haven't seen Fabrifix glue, this is what it looks like in its home bottle. And let's see. Okay, we'll put you down there. I'll put you there. Yeah. And then maybe we'll put you. I don't know how I'm going to do all this yet. So it's also confusing. These are just scraps. They're just scraps, everybody. Nothing fancy going on here. Just using up what we got. It's on the table. It's going on. It's going on. You know, there's no glue there. Leave me a little shag glue here. Put a little more glue. Okay. And you know there. Okay. They can be different lengths. Okay. And there. That's done. Maybe on a focal point. Okay. No, I'm not going to fight that. I'm rolling you with you. I could focal point that with the best of them. You know, focal point, take that. Is there more than one here? I can't tell. Oh, it's just a backing. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Okay, let's put that down. All right, here we go. So yeah, I have this little thing, a drawer called Punched, and I pull from it a lot. Not enough. That's what I'm saying. I don't pull from it enough. So today I'm pulling from it. There, very cool. Thank you. I think somebody gifted that to me, so thank you. Let's go to another question. we have, okay, let me heart the questions I've answered. I love that funeral home question. Okay, Cinda33 asks, how much were they? She's referring to the fabric packs. They were $59. So, and that includes free priority mail shipping. So I can save some money for the next one, hopefully. Yes, okay, so I hope you guys like them. I know they're in transit right now. And but they did get purchased relatively quickly, and I made, I think, total of 54 packs. So if you guys like them, I will make more of them, and I have about 8 bins of fabric, and I went through 1 so far. So I have more. Don't worry, there's plenty left. Just as soon as I can cut them. Cutting it takes the longest time. It's just it's me standing there cutting, actually. So it just takes a lot of time. So give me a chance. I will make more, and because I want to put it all to good use. I think it's really fun stuff, and you can really have a lot of different ways you can use it in your junk journals. And it's just another fiber. Paper's fiber, fabric is fiber. You don't have to sew. You can just use Fabrifix glue and never have to sew again. It's like the most wonderful thing. So you can add little fabric elements and have an amazing day. Yeah, that can be your day. Okay, so next question. I guess Pink Dragonfly Wings asks, I guess the fabric packs are all gone. Are there more in the future? There is more coming in the future. Yes. Arwen asks, I can't seem to find them. That's because they all sold. Okay. Let's see. We're going to skip down these because I think they're all asking the same question. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, let me get past that. Okay. Oh, Pam. Jacqueline Tasik asks, hello Pam, what size paperclip do you use? Okay. There's a very specific size that is highly recommended. It's called any size. Yes. And it can be a big one. It can be a small one. It doesn't matter. They can all be used. And there's no bad paperclip when it comes to junk journal making. I think these officially, if you want, these are like the bigger ones. I'm measuring for you totally against my will. It's a 2-incher. Sometimes I use 1 7/8 inches or 1.5. They're all good. They're all good. They all work. I usually put the little loop on the inside, and then I glue this down. And there's a million and one ways you can make altered paper clips, but this is just one quick and easy way to use up your scraps and also get some structure. You can do it with book page. It doesn't have to be cardstock. It really doesn't. You can use thin things. That's perfectly fine. So I have some like whiteness on this side. Maybe somebody gave me this. That's pretty. I think I'm just going to glue that across there. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Thank you to who gave me this. You lovely people with your cry cut machines. Are they fun? Are they worth it? Do you enjoy the process, or is it tedious and you're like brushing out the little pieces and stuff like that? I never had a cry cut. I was manual. I am a manual Sizzix big shot gal. Crank. And yeah, sometimes I got stuck like trying to get the little tiny pieces out. I got frustrated, so I thought, I don't get a cry cut because you'll be doing that forever. But maybe that's not a thing. Somebody let me know who has a cry cut. So there you go. And I think it takes up space, and I'm a little limited in space. So yeah. No, we need to. This is the year of organize. This is the year. It's going to take me a year to organize this place. Okay. Next question. Okay. Does Fabrifix, Debbie Murphy asks, does Fabrifix yellow over time or stay clear? I go through mine pretty fast, but I would think that probably if it's sitting there for many years, it might yellow. Yep. I mean, like any glue, anything that if it dries out especially, it concentrates and becomes condensed, probably some yellowing. But in my junk journals, like once you use it and then you apply it, I haven't seen it yellow on a page or anything like that. So it's usually behind something. You don't really see it if you're a nice, neat, and tidy gluer. I'm not always a nice, neat, and tidy gluer, but I get the glue down. And I haven't seen it yellow in that regard, but maybe an older bottle, it might look a little more yellow. I don't know. That's a good question. What do you guys think out there? Does it yellow? Is that a thing? That's kind of cute. I'll just glue that right on there. Maybe I'm just going to make bases today. How about that? We don't have to go super fancy. We'll just see where we're going today. We have no idea where we're going. There's a lot of that around here. That reckless abandon stuff. Yeah, you just never know what direction things are going to go. Do you want a focal point? Well, I'm just looking over. I see I should use some of these things I meticulously cut out forever. Okay, let's stick you on there. Let's give you purpose. I have purpose. I'm flying free today. Yes, you are. You are part of the design today. Look at you go. You're going to hang off your little wings like that. That's cute, right? Okay, over there in the done pile. We're rocking it. We're smoking it. No, we're not smoking it. Okay, so let's say you have one of these, and this isn't really. Oop, get in there. Okay, maybe that seems like too long, and you're not happy with that because the little head sticks out. You can go sideways. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be up and down. You can just go there, and the problem's solved. See, there's no problem. Nope, nope, nope. It's all good. So remember, you can rotate things. If it doesn't work one way, try turning it around, doing a little twist. And see if that gets you out of the. If that gets you out of the doghouse. There's always a way out of the doghouse. Okay, let's see what else is in here. This little bucket of mine here. I got some cute things in here. Why have I been sitting on these? I like that. Okay, where's my inker? Get some inking on here. I tore up these little botanical pictures from a book, and I forgot I did. Yeah, imagine that, huh? See, I think that's cute. So it's just something so simple, you know? Really, this stuff doesn't have to be complicated. And once you get rolling and you start, you know, playing with paper and getting the feel for it, you'll get more brave and you'll try different things. You'll work on layering, you'll work on, you know, orientation of things and like design and stuff like that. Comes with time. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Just get in there with the paper. Roll up your sleeves, sit down, start cutting, start tearing, start gluing. Next question. Elise Katie asks, what would you do if you don't want the tie to show on the inside or the outside? Oh, I think she's saying if you're making a journal and you're sewing in the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I've never had that come across my mind. Okay, so what I would probably do, the easiest thing I could think of, would be when you're doing your 3-hole pamphlet stitch, start on the outside and sew in to grab the signature, like so on the outside of the cover. And that way your tie will end up on the outside, but then you could cover the spine with a piece of fabric or material or some kind of snippet roll, so that would mask the knots on the outside. Is that answering your question? Oh, it is? Okay. All right, thanks. I hope that's what it was. But yeah, that's probably the fastest thing I could think of. There's probably other ways to bury the knot and stuff like that, but you know, hey, we're thinking simple here. Quick ways out of dark alleys. That's our MO. All right. We got that one. All right, what else do we have here? Give Mama something pretty. Oh, you're cute. See, I forget about you guys. Always here. You're like, you don't leave me. You're present, and then I forget about. So here you go. I'm gonna put that on there. I'll put you on there. That's kind of cute. Let's layer. Oh, look at you. We are layering now. This is just fun. This is just plain fun. Nothing wrong with a good layer. All right, where are we at? All right, here we go. That almost looks like, I don't know, North America or something. Okay, put a little. I love doing these altered paper clips because they're like mini junk journal pages. You can just get as fun and elaborate or as simple and innocent as you want. So I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like little mini palettes. What's that? It's like a little something. Okay, we'll stick you on there. I have no idea what you are, but you're like a little label or something. I don't know. You're cute though. It just gives a little extra something. There. Okay, now we have that. I know, right? It's like a little nothing something, but it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, settle down, Pam. It's not always wise to show a crazed enthusiasm for paper. They will be pulling up with the paddy truck to take you away. Yes, you must do it quietly while nobody's looking. Yeah, when I first started paper crafting, I just thought there was nobody else doing this kind of stuff, or there are very few people interested in this, and I am just absolutely gobsmacked shocked at how many people all over the world love to paper craft. And I think it's gosh, I hope we don't get rid of paper completely. That would be sad, but you know, maybe enough of us are hoarders and it'll be okay, at least for our lifespan, you know? It'll be okay. Just a simple something like that is nice. You know, you don't need to do more than that. That's it. That's all you need in life is a little bit of this. It's one of those, I punched this. This is a manual hand punch. This was Pam punching. And sometimes you just save these little extra pieces of whatnot. The next thing you know, they're going on an altered paper clip. Yeah, here's a little something. Yeah, kind of cute, right? Thank you. I'll make you special. Make you feel like you're all grown up. There we go. You're going to be pretty. See, the simplicity of that is beautiful. I love that. All right, next question we have. We answered that one. Okay, Tina Turgeon asks, so Pam, how long did you just hoard before you got busy? I can't stop, LOL. Okay, so I went through this phase of completely cleaning my house out. I wanted to pare down to the bare bones. I really loved that super clean look, and I really wasn't there. And I knew I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. So what I would do is I would watch a bunch of those hoarder videos, freak myself out completely, and then go clean a room. And I would come out with bags and bags of stuff, right? And so then I got rid of tons of stuff, and the house was looking pretty good, manageable. Like I could walk easily here and there. I could actually open a drawer, and there was extra space in the drawer for extra things. I mean, it was really remarkable. And then, so I'm like, okay, well now what I'm going to do now that the house is clean? So I went down to a capsule wardrobe, which was basically a very simple wardrobe. You just pick a few favorite colors, and then you just buy a few very special pieces that you like, and then you wear those for a season, and then you can switch it up. I mean, there's a million and one ways to do capsule wardrobe, but it was a very easy way to minimize excess purchasing and stuff like that with clothing. And it got my closet problem handled, you know what I mean? And then it was after that that I got into junk journal making and all that kind of stuff. And so when I said to myself, okay, well, you're not going to be buying extraneous, useless, superfluous things, Pam, because you are now organized and you don't want to let go of that in your house. But my little brain said, but you could still buy things if you're collecting things or crafting, because that's different. That doesn't count in my mind. Okay, so I thought, okay, so I started collecting tea cards, Victorian trade cards. I became so enamored with Victorian trade cards and Victorian calling cards, and I would just spend hours looking for these things, and I had so much fun. And they were small, and then I somehow established a craft room in the house. I stole the dining room. That's literally what I did. I stole the dining room from the house, and it became my camp. And I gave myself the permission to clutter in there. And I thought, if I contain my clutter into this one room, that's okay, because this is an active crafting room where I can play. And everywhere else I could keep neat and it looked functional and stuff like that, and and all that blah. But let me have my little room. Oops, I put a little much coming out of there. Boy, that was way too much glue. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, done. Cute, right? Just cute. And so, yeah. So I started collecting a little bit more, and then I got bitten by the bug and realized that the hunt was half the fun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, looking around like, oh, I could use that in a junk journal. Oh, I could use that in a junk journal. And the thrift stores became this garden of fantasy at very reasonable prices. Yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, antique malls, consignment shops, flea markets, auction houses, eBay, Etsy, storages, just like you can find stuff everywhere if you keep your eyes open. And maybe just do some simple things on here. I just have some weird little pieces, half a key, a flower, and I think that's a ginkgo leaf. All right. And I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of glue. Yeah, it just started happening like that, and the collections grew. I started getting into the journal or the ledgers. Oh, I love the old ledgers. The old ledgers. It's a thing. I don't know. Looking at the writing, just thinking who came by, wrote these things, reading what they wrote. What did they buy at the general store, at the general merchandise store, 100 years ago? I don't know. I could just sit there and read those papers forever and just think about who they were and what they were doing. And I don't know, it just like whisks you away. I mean, it was during COVID time and all that stuff, and no, it was way before that actually. Who am I kidding? But it was nice to read that stuff during COVID time because it was like, oh, I can't go out. So I got to live vicariously through old paper, and that was really, really nice. And then I just got little odd pieces here of something. What on earth is all this? Let's try and use some of this up, Pam. Just use it up. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. We've got that in there. Okay, well we don't have to, we can have it overlap. See, that's the thing. Don't think because your little canvas is this size that you're limited to that. You can overlap what is there. See, I have overhang. You can have that. That's a thing. You can do that. Again, because it's yours and there's nobody telling you you can't. So there you go. Just do it. Okay, and so if you wanted to cover something up, you could cover it up. Then, well, that's kind of cute. Maybe I want to put a little bit of stamp in there. I could do that. I want to put that on the bottom. I could do that. Want to do that? Okay. Yeah, just use what's right at your fingertips. You'll be surprised that things will start to create themselves right before your eyes. Things will just come together. We have no idea why. It just happens. It's a weird thing. It's, I don't know. I think it's the way our brains work. We start to pull together possibilities. This is a peg stamp of a phone dial. Let's see how that goes. It's a little awkward here. I've got the thingy behind it, the paperclip, but we'll see. No, just stick it down. It doesn't matter. Oh, Sonny's snoring. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's snoring. Okay, so that, done. Yeah, cute, right? I'm going to just do these things all day. This is very relaxing. If you need like relaxing time, because maybe you've been, you know, lifing along or heavily crafting along, or you're exhausted from the holidays and you just need some you time, recovery time, this can be that time. That's right. Just mass make a bunch of altered paper clips or you know, journal card bases or something where you can just fall into the process. There's no heavy lifting. You know, there's no heavy lifting. I love this little bird. Look, doesn't he have to be on there? He has to be on there. Let me ink him up a little bit. Give you some purpose. Yeah, he looks so cute. Look at you. Came from a field guide. Oh, I love field guides. I love the little birdies and the field guides and the flowers and the butterflies. So keep your eyes peeled for field guides, everybody, because they are fun to work with. You get a lot of pictures in there. And yes, excuse us, Sunshine. Are we keeping you awake? He's like snoring like an old soldier over here. Okay, there we go. That's really pretty. No one do anything to disturb the prettiness? Probably. Yeah, you do something. Okay, what are you? Oh, a little heart. Oh, you're a little pink card on it. Oh, that's cute. Put a little pink card there. Yeah, I'll disturb the neutrality of it all, and I'll pop a pink card on there just for fun. I love to work with pink, so that's okay. There. Okay. All right. There's no reason why that heart is there other than I put it there. All right, let's answer another question. Where are we at time-wise? We're okay. So Pam, okay, that was that question. Let me find something I haven't answered already. Lynette Cape asks, I was wondering if you have ever made a scroll journal. I saw one on Treasure Books and was blown away with how easy and amazing it looked. I have not, so I will have to check that out, but thanks for the tip. I'm not even sure what a scroll journal is, so I'll have to look that up. And isn't that awesome that we learn from each other? So yeah, thanks for bringing that into the world. Pam, did you know Amazon carries the Stabilo chubby pencils in a different color pack? Works exactly the same. I love them. I think I saw those, yeah. Did I buy them? Did I? Did I? I may have and forgot where I put them. That's a possibility. Or I haven't bought them yet. And, yeah, those would be fun too. Different colors. Do they blend as easily? I would have to try that. If the other colors like dissolve as nicely and as easily as the good old black pencil. But yeah, if you're thinking about what little crafty gift to get yourself this year as something simple that's not too expensive, grab one of those. I think they come in 3-packs or something, but online. But those Stabilo, Aquarelle Stabilo pencils, 8046 or 8045. 804, what is it? Where's the pencil? 8045 or I think it's 8046. Here's the pencil. Come here. Let me memory. Yeah, 46. There you go. Aquarelle. Aquarelle-able. Stabilo. 8046. So I have tried other water-soluble graphite pencils. They don't work as good as this baby. This is the cat's meow. At least those are the ones I've tried. So yeah, you can have a lot of fun with that pencil. That can really up your ante. What is this? Some strange piece of tape. Okay, that looks cute. Yeah. So something simple like that can add a world of possibility to your junk journal making. So I'm gonna put you on an angle. Looks kind of cute. Okay, let's just glue you down. Maybe we'll pull out the Aquarelle Stabilo pencil just to see what we can do with it. Okay. So say you just put something down. You know, did I ink? I think so. I brown inked around it, but didn't go that much on. I'm gonna take my Aquarelle Stabilo pencil and just draw around this little heart and see what we get. I would say use soft pressure. Don't use hard because then it's not going to blend as well. So soft pressure. Think of it like a piece of charcoal almost. You're just like softly going around. And then of course I don't have my Q-tip, so I'm going to just use my finger and my handy water cup here as my paintbrush. But you can use a Q-tip or a paintbrush. And this just allows that color to blend and smudge. So it's just kind of a fun way to focal point things. You know, it's kind of cool. Do it. Don't be afraid, or ask for it for Christmas or your birthday or something, because it won't break anybody's bank. It's not too bad. But a lot of fun, and you'll get a lot of use out of it. I think once you start using it, I think Lori Marie Jenkins introduced me to the Aquarelle Stabilo pencils, and my life has never been the same. Lori, thank you so much. She's awesome. If you have never checked out her channel, definitely check out her channel. That woman is so outrageously creative. It's just mind-blowing. Yeah. Okay, another question. Where are we going? Can you coffee dye digital images? It depends what kind of ink you print them with. So if you have an inkjet printer, your image will just wash away in the water. If you use a laser jet, you can do it. So that's pretty long and short of it of that. If you're using a laser jet, you're spending a lot of money on ink. Yeah, unless there's secret ways I don't know about to get cheap laser ink. But I literally got rid of my laser jet printer because that was just insanity. I mean, I would have to like sell my wedding ring in order to buy more ink, and you're just not willing to do that. And then when I found out about this Epson EcoTank world of printers that came highly recommended from my Facebook group, but from hundreds of crafters, they're like, oh yeah, EcoTank is like inexpensive ink and you can print forever, blah 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 blah. It's great, we love it, we love it, we love it. And so I rolled up my big crafter girl pants, and I said, okay, we're going to try one of these. Is it really everything everybody says? And I've been very pleased. I've been very pleased. And it's, I know everybody's different. We all have different needs and wants and desires, but I've been very pleased. So there you go. Okay, no. Oh, maybe? No. Okay, sometimes we have to try things on. Try this on. Yeah, we could do that. But maybe we want to make you a little darker around the edges. Yes, we do. There we go. You pop. You pop for mama. You pop for mama. Come on. Pop for me. My little dauber's dry. Let me give it a little bit. There we go. We'll get it back up. Sometimes you just need a little ink. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're all darkened. We're dark. There we go. Now we're going to be showing. We're going to be showing. Okay. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and just watching me make little altered paper clips. These things are so much fun to make. I could just do this all day and never do anything else again. It's, I don't know, strangely highly satisfying. It's like the ASMR of actually doing something. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what that means. We are at the pick the winner. We're going to be picking the winner today of the Scrappy contest. And as you can see, I have tons of scraps, and they would overwhelm me. And so I think I found a solution, which I think you guys like, because all you need to do, again, is post a comment down below, and that will automatically enter you into next week's Scrappy Craft giveaway contest. Okay, I'm just going to put these down here. And then I'm going to, this makes absolutely no sense because I'm going to bring my computer over so you can watch live on the random YouTube comment picker and your odds are way better than any lottery out there. Just know that in your heart. This is where the real action lives. Yeah, okay, can we just make something clear here? These big lottery things, when they get up to like 1 billion, your odds are so infinitesimally small because everybody's in it. Go for the little lottery where there's only a few people. Your odds are so much better. Okay. Everybody goes for the big prize. Okay, here we are. Coming over. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me get to the YouTube random comment picker. There we go. All right. Oh, we can get dental implants for only that amount. What a deal. Okay, so we have how many? Wait. Okay. Yeah, we have 417 comments. So your chances are pretty darn good. Here we go. Ready? You don't need dental implants. Don't do that. Okay. Do you see your name? 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 Ah! Stimson Racing! Congratulations! You are the grand prize winner of the Scrappy contest this week. All you need to do is contact me via email at pam@thepaperoutpost.com and let me know you won. I'll remember your name and I'll know it's you. And just give me an address where to send your package and I'll have that off and running to you. So there you go, folks. We are wrapping up another craft chat. Let me just organize these in some way, shape, or form. So you see, we got a few done. You know what I mean? This is fun. And if you're not actually talking and making these, you can really crank these out quickly. So let's see if Mr. Snuffface has anything to say. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Hello. Yes. Am I up? I'm up, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Get me in position, Mom. Just put, you know what I mean? Just slide me in slow. Slide me in slow, Mom. I'm a little sleepy today, so we're going to sleep. Oh, hello, everybody. Sunshine here, reporting from the craft room. All is well? No, it's not. It's a big mess in here. Don't let her fool you. It's a big mess.
Sunny, are you giving away our secrets?
Yes.
Okay. And what's that going to cost you?
No more treats?
Yeah, okay, that would be pretty brutal. I don't know if we'd go to that extreme. What's it going to cost you?
Extra cuddles? Coochie coos?
Yeah, okay, you'll still get your extra cuddles and coochie coos.
Oh, whew. Okay. No more walks? Are we not going to the park? Are we not going to the car wash? Mom! Don't. Oh, okay. The room is spotless.
Honey, Sonny, are you fibbing?
I think my nose just grew.
Okay, well, we're going to have a little chat about that, okay?
Okay. Happy crafting.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we have a little nose growth there. We'll work on that. We're, child rearing here. So I hope you all had fun. Welcome to everybody who's new. If you don't know, my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter where you get a free digital image emailed every month, checklist of supplies, note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it, and page ideas list. And also updates from me, junk journal tips, fun things that are happening at the Paper Outpost. I have an Etsy shop where you can find journals and bundles and kits and things like that when they are ready. I also sell Digikits, which are printables that you can print out at home and have a lot of fun. And there's 195 different themes to pick from. Birds, Victorian, florals, botanicals, all sorts of fun different ones. 5 pages each, and you can use them any way you like in your artwork. And FUNDLEs. I sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting papers. If you like that kind of thing, I like to feel the different papers, crunch the different papers, read the different papers, a lot of history in those. That's a fun pack. There's 100 plus pieces in each, and the price includes free priority USPS mail. I can't say that. USPS free priority shipping. So there you go. You should get it quickly. And I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies. I try and put links in there. And I have a t-shirt shop. So if you like the phrase create with reckless abandon or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, zipped hoodie, mug, tote, or water bottle. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there. And thank you very much to all our mods and admins for helping us manage that group. You guys are awesome, keeping it a nice, safe, and happy place. And most of all, remember that fun can be simple. Sometimes you're just making altered paper clips and life is awesome. Create with reckless abandon, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.